Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about the properties that cannot be transferred. So, when we are going to discuss about the properties which cannot be transferred, a question arises in our mind that what are the various properties that cannot be transferred? There is general rule that every kind of properties can be transferred. However, certain properties are not allowed to be transferred. These are called non-transferable properties. The transfer of non-transferable properties is always void. Therefore, the transferability has become a rule and non-transferability is an exception. The exception of transferability of properties has been mentioned in section 6, which says that property of any kind can be transferred except the properties which are mentioned in section 6 of the Transfer of Property Act. Section 6 makes a list of the properties that cannot be transferred that has been mentioned from class A to class E of the section 6. When we read section 6 class A, it says that two types of properties are there. Properties which are prohibited to be transferred under the Transfer of Property Act and the properties which are prohibited to be transferred under any other law which are time being enforced. So there are certain properties which cannot be enforced in other laws which are in existence, like co-partnership property of Hindu, Waqf property of Muslim, as well as section 60 of CPC also prohibits the attachment of cooking vessels, tools, etc. तो हम जब धारा 6 को पढ़ते हैं संपत्ति अंतरण अधिनियम की, तो उसमें एक चीज स्पष्ट होती है कि सारी प्रॉपर्टीज का अंतरण हो सकता है, सारी संपत्तियों का अंतरण हो सकता है, लेकिन वे संपत्तियां जो धारा 6 में प्रावधानित है उनका अंतरण नहीं किया जा सकता है। तो धारा 6 का जो पहला क्लास है उसको पढ़ने के बाद ये स्पष्ट हो जाता है कि तीन चीजें जनरली नहीं ट्रांसफर हो सकती। क्या है वो तीन चीजें? चांस ऑफ एन हेयर अपीयरेंस सक्सीडिंग टू अ स्टेट, चांस ऑफ relation obtaining a legacy on death of kinsman, and any other possibilities like a nature cannot be transferred. तो कुछ संपत्तियां जो धारा 6A में दी गई हैं उनमें कहा गया है कि चांस, केवल चांस, उत्तराधिकारी होने का चांस स्थानांतरित नहीं किया जा सकता है। विल जो बनाई गई है, विल मिलने के पहले अगर जिसके पक्ष में विल बनाई गई है, वसीयत बनाई गई है, और जो वसीयत बनाने वाला अगर जिंदा है तब तक वो प्रॉपर्टी ट्रांसफर नहीं की जा सकती है। और कोई ऐसी संपत्ति जो एग्जिस्ट नहीं कर रही है, एग्जिस्ट इन द सेंस द पर्सन हु इज एंटाइटल्ड टू ट्रांसफर द प्रॉपर्टी, उसके कब्जे में वो प्रॉपर्टी आई नहीं है, तो ऐसी तीन संपत्तियों का ट्रांसफर नहीं किया जा सकता है। सो व्हेन वी गो थ्रू सेक्शन 6A to I, the things become clear that what are the properties that cannot be transferred. So section 6A says the chance of an heir apparent succeeding to an estate, the chance of relation obtaining a legacy on death of kinsman, or any other mere possibility of like a nature cannot be transferred. So chance of an heir apparent succeeding to an estate and the chance of relation obtaining a legacy on death of kinsman, these two are called space successionists. So space successionists cannot be transferred. Space successionists को अंतरित नहीं किया जा सकता है। स्पेस सक्सेसिनिस्ट क्या होता है? चांस, केवल संभावनाओं का अंतरण नहीं हो सकता है। अब chance of an heir apparent succeeding to an estate cannot be transferred. Why it cannot be transferred? Because this is only chance. So chance का केवल स्थानांतरण नहीं हो सकता. बी क्या कहता है? mere right of re-entry for the breach of condition subsequent cannot be transferred to anyone except the owner of the property. C, an easement cannot be transferred apart from the dominant heritage. D, all interest in property restricted in its enjoyment to the owner personally cannot be transferred by him. A right to future maintenance in whatsoever manner arising, secured or determined cannot be transferred. And E says mere right to sue also cannot be transferred. F, a public office cannot be transferred, nor can the salary of public officer, whether before or after it has become payable. So, जब हम G section 6G, when we go through section section 6G of the Transfer of Property Act, it also makes clear that stipend allowed to military, naval, air force, and civil pensioners also cannot be transferred. And no transfer can be made insofar as it is opposed to the nature of the interest affected thereby for an unlawful object or consideration within the meaning of section 23 of the Indian Contract Act 1872. So these are some of the properties which cannot be transferred. So again, we are going to discuss about section 6A that says space successionis cannot be transferred. Space successionis cannot be transferred. So if we go through this class, it has been divided into 3 categories. सेक्शन 6A को 3 भागों में हम डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. पहला क्या है? चांस ऑफ एन हेयर अपीयरेंस सक्सीडिंग टू एन एस्टेट कैन नॉट बी ट्रांसफर्ड. Second one, chance of obtaining a legacy on death of kinsman cannot be transferred, and mere other possibilities like a nature cannot be transferred. So अब हम इसको एक एक करके समझेंगे उदाहरण के. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड first part, that the chance of an heir apparent succeeding to an estate cannot be transferred, it can be explained through the illustration. For example, in Hindu undivided family, suppose there are 2 members, Mr. A and Mr. B. Mr. A is father of Mr. B. A is father, B is and father is on deathbed. And considering this, that my father is on deathbed, today or tomorrow I will be the owner of this property, B makes a declaration that he is owner of whole of the property. Believing on his declaration, C, a third person, comes forward and enter into contract to purchase whole of the property based on the declaration made by Mr. B. But after some time, when C came to take the possession of whole property, B said that he could not transfer the whole property because at the date of transfer, he was entitled to transfer only 50% of the property. And rest 50% was his father's share, and father was alive. So he could not transfer the property because the principle is there, nemo dat quod non habet, means no one can transfer a better title than he himself has. So as per section 6A, Mr. A will get the protection. So suppose there is Hindu undivided family है, एक हिंदू अविभाजित फैमिली है, उसमें 2 लोग हैं, मिस्टर ए और बी. मिस्टर ए बी के पिता हैं, बट ए जो है वो डेथ बेड पे है, मीन्स वो बहुत ही बीमार है, इज ऑन डेथ बेड. एंड कंसीडरिंग दिस सिचुएशन, ये सिचुएशन देखकर बी एक डिक्लेरेशन देता है कि मैं अपनी पूरी प्रॉपर्टी, पूरी हियर मीन्स कि अपने पिता की प्रॉपर्टी प्लस उसका शेयर दोनों को ट्रांसफर करना चाहता हूं. तो उसकी इस बात पे बिलीव करके सी नाम का एक व्यक्ति आता है एंड ही इंटर्स इनटू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट टू परचेज दैट प्रॉपर्टी, and both of them becomes agree. So the moment both of them become agree, but property was not immediately transferred to Mr. C. एक महीने के बाद चलो सी आते हैं और कहते हैं कि हमको प्रॉपर्टी का पोजीशन दिया जाए, तो मिस्टर बी कहते हैं कि नो, हम 50% से 50% का जो शेयर है प्रॉपर्टी का, उसका तो मैं बेचने का हकदार था, दैट आई कैन ट्रांसफर यू, बट रिमेनिंग 50% मैं नहीं दे सकता। क्यों नहीं दे सकता? कि जिस दिन इस संपत्ति का अंतरण हुआ था उस दिन मेरे पिताजी जिंदा थे, और सो लॉन्ग ही वाज अलाइविंग आई कुड नॉट बी द ओनर ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी। जब तक वो जिंदा थे मैं उस प्रॉपर्टी का ओनर नहीं था, सो उनके हिस्से की प्रॉपर्टी को मैं ट्रांसफर नहीं कर सकता। ऐसा विचार क्यों आया दिमाग में? सपोज when Mr. C came to take the possession of the property, the value of property was increased. So when the value of property was increased, then Mr. B thought that why should I transfer remaining 50% share of my father to Mr. C? Because if I deny to transfer the property in favor of Mr. C, because the value of property is increased and C will have no right as per section 6A. तो ये चीज जब दिमाग में मिस्टर बी के आता है तो बी ने सी को मना कर दिया। एज पर सेक्शन 6A, मिस्टर सी हैज नो राइट टू गेट द प्रॉपर्टी। सेक्शन 6A का दूसरा पार्ट, चांस ऑफ ऑब्टेनिंग ए लेगेसी ऑन डेथ ऑफ किंसमैन। Chance of obtaining a legacy on death of kinsman means if a will has been made in favor of Mr. B by Mr. A, but so long Mr. A is alive, B has only chance to get the property because A has right to change his will. And one more thing is there, last will shall prevail over prior wills. So long the testator is alive, वसीयत करता जब तक जिंदा है, तो वसीयती जिसके फेवर में वसीयत की गई है वो केवल संभावनाओं का अधिकारी होता है, उसके फेवर में केवल संभावनाएं हैं। विल के अंतर्गत वो केवल प्रॉपर्टी को पाने की संभावना रखता है, क्योंकि वसीयत करता अपनी वसीयत को अंतिम समय में भी बदल सकता है। सो जब तक so long he is having only chance, he cannot retransfer the property, and mere other possibilities like in nature can also not be transferred. So कोई अन्य संभावनाएं भी, जहां केवल संभावनाएं की बात आती है, वो अंतरण नहीं किया जा सकता है। लेकिन सेक्शन 6A को we have to read section 1A with section 43 of the Transfer of Property Act. Section 43 of the Transfer of Property Act says that this feeding the grant by estoppel. Feeding the grant by estoppel, what does it mean actually? इसका मतलब होता है कि जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, जो एग्रीमेंट ट्रांसफरर और ट्रांसफरी के बीच में हुआ है, सपोज टुमारो ट्रांसफरर बिकम्स ओनर ऑफ द प्रॉपर्टी, ओनर मीन्स एब्सोल्यूट ओनर ऑफ द प्रॉपर्टी, होल प्रॉपर्टी, देन he cannot deny. Let me read section 43. What is that? Section 43 says, where a person fraudulently or erroneously represents that he is authorized to transfer certain immovable property and professes to transfer such property for consideration, such transfer shall, at the option of transferee, operate on any interest which the testator may acquire in such property at any time during which the contract of transfer subsists. And nothing in this section shall impair the right of transferee in good faith for consideration without notice of the existence of said option. So the illustration that we are discussing in section 6A, so in that illustration, if suppose father dies, consider father dies, consider that example in your mind. If father dies, means if A dies and Mr. B becomes owner of whole property, that is owner of this ownership of his share as well as share of his father, and he has already made contract with Mr. C, that is the transferee. So Mr. B becomes owner of whole of the property, और अभी जब बी ने सी को मना किया कि आई कैन नॉट ट्रांसफर द शेयर ऑफ माय फादर टू यू, व्हेन बी डिनाइड टू ट्रांसफर द शेयर ऑफ हिज फादर टू मिस्टर सी, एंड द दिस एग्रीमेंट बिटवीन मिस्टर एंड सी इज स्टिल इन एग्जिस्टेंस, जो करार मिस्टर बी और सी के बीच में था वो अभी सपोज जारी है, एंड सी डिड नॉट रिपुडिएट द एग्रीमेंट, then the moment Mr. B becomes owner of whole of the property, is bound to transfer whole share in favor of C, because section 43 is based on the principle of equity. Section 43 is based on principle of equity. So under section 43, B is bound to transfer whole property to Mr. C. Now question might be arising in your mind, sir ये कैसे हो सकता है कि section 6(1) clause says no, he cannot transfer because special successionist cannot be transferred, but second part says, means section means section 43 of the Transfer of Property Act says no, once he becomes owner of the property and the contract between transferee and transferee is not repudiated by the transferee, then transferee has a right to get hold of the property. If this type of contradiction occurs between section 6 and section 43, then which shall prevail? So as per the interpretation of statute, if there is contradiction between two provisions of same statute, then one cannot be given weightage over the other. Rather, the harmonious construction must be made between one provision and other provision. Means harmonious construction should be done there. Means harmony should be established between section 6 and section 43. That is why one case was there, that was Jumma Masjid Markara versus K. Devia. In that case, the court said that while reaching to the conclusion, at least we should consider both of the sections. So section 43 और section 6A को साथ पढ़ने के बाद यह स्पष्ट होता है कि if the property comes into the possession of the transferor later on, and transferee did not repudiate the earlier contract between the transferor and him, then he is bound to get hold of the property. So this is section 6. Now again, we will see the second slide. What is that? Mere right of re-entry for breach of a condition subsequent cannot be transferred to anyone except the owner of the property affected thereby. It says mere right of re-entry for the breach of condition. Means one property has been transferred by Mr. A in favor of B. A condition has been imposed that if you breaches the condition that has been imposed by the transferor, then in place of me, it is Mr. C who will re-enter in the property. Then the transfer of right by Mr. A to Mr. C cannot be done. यहाँ पर सपोज करते हैं कि एक प्रॉपर्टी है, प्रॉपर्टी ए की है, ए ने बी को प्रॉपर्टी को ट्रांसफर किया, लेकिन एक कंडीशन लगाया कि अगर बी दैट इज ट्रांसफरी जो मैं कंडीशन लगा रहा हूं उसको ब्रीच करेगा, तो मेरी जगह पर मिस्टर सी उस प्रॉपर्टी में री एंट्री ले लेंगे। तो जिस तरह का ट्रांसफर मिस्टर ए और मिस्टर सी के बीच में जो हुआ है, जो मिस्टर ए ने राइट मिस्टर सी को ट्रांसफर किया है, दैट कैन नॉट बी डन बिकॉज mere right of re-entry, mere means only right of re-entry cannot be transferred. हाँ, इसके साथ कुछ और right re-entry के साथ if some other rights are being transferred, then that is valid transfer. C, an easement cannot be transferred apart from the dominant heritage. In right of easement, what happens? There will be two properties, dominant heritage and servient heritage. तो सुखाधिकार में दो तरह की प्रॉपर्टी होती है, एक होती है डोमिनेंट हेरिटेज और दूसरी होती है सर्विएंट हेरिटेज. तो राइट ऑफ इजमेंट इज ऑलवेज अवेलेबल टू डोमिनेंट हेरिटेज ओवर द सर्विएंट हेरिटेज, और इजमेंटरी राइट इज अटैच्ड विद द प्रॉपर्टी. So whenever property is transferred, only then right will be transferred. Only right of easement cannot be transferred unless dominant heritage is being transferred. So dominant heritage जब तक transfer नहीं होगा, because this dominant heritage has right over the servient heritage. This is a proprietary right. So only easement cannot be transferred. Next, all interest in the property restricted in its enjoyment to owner personally cannot be. Personal rights cannot be transferred. Then D said a right to future maintenance in whatever manner arising, secured or determined cannot be transferred. Means maintenance का right जिसको मिला है वो ट्रांसफर नहीं कर सकता है. सपोज करते हैं कि मिस्टर ए है और उनके फादर मिस्टर बी है, तो बी इज बाउंड, सॉरी, बी हैज राइट टू बी मेंटेन्ड बाय मिस्टर ए, बट टुमारो बी कैन नॉट से इन प्लेस ऑफ मी इट इज मिस्टर सी who should be maintained. No, this cannot be transferred because this is right of maintenance which is available to a person. Because of being father, he has right. Okay. And mere right to sue cannot be transferred. Mere right to sue. A transfers the property to B and says if any dispute occurs tomorrow between you and me, then in place of me, the suit will be filed by Mr. C. So this type of transfer cannot be made by A to C. Simultaneously, a public office cannot be transferred. Public office, because certain qualifications are required. Having certain qualification, you have been allotted that post. So the moment you have been allotted that post, you cannot transfer this post to someone else. Because of certain requirement, you have been appointed, you have faced the interview, and you have been appointed because you are qualified. So if tomorrow you cannot say, suppose X has been appointed for the post of certain office, tomorrow he cannot say that in place of me, my son will be the office holder of the property. This cannot be done. Salary cannot be transferred. And not only salary, rather stipend can also not be transferred, pensions cannot be transferred. And those properties also cannot be transferred which are against the public policy, whose object or consideration is unlawful, or a property cannot be transferred to any person who is disqualified to be the transferee. So कोई भी संपत्ति जिसका प्रतिफल अगर अनलॉफुल है या उसका उद्देश्य अनलॉफुल है, जैसा सेक्शन 23 में 23 ऑफ द इंडियन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एक्ट, इट सेज व्हाट आर द लॉफुल एग्रीमेंट. सो अगर उसके अंतर्गत कोई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट आता है, सॉरी कोई एग्रीमेंट आता है, तो वो एग्रीमेंट भी अल्टीमेटली वाइड होता है. एंड इस तरह का अगर एग्रीमेंट है तो प्रॉपर्टी कैन नॉट बी transferred, and a property also cannot be transferred to a person who is legally disqualified. तो इस तरह की संपत्तियों का अंतरण नहीं किया जा सकता. तो इन सब को पढ़ने के बाद one thing already becomes clear that space successionis cannot be transferred. However, it will be read with the section 43 of the Transfer of Property Act. So in this lecture, we have discussed about the properties which cannot be transferred, properties which can be transferred. So the section makes clear that all the properties can be transferred except the properties which are mentioned in section 6 of the Transfer of Property Act. So that's all for this lecture. Thank you.